here and welcome to another episode of the F1 2012 Sprint Mode series, and we're here at Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium for 3 laps in the Ferrari of Fernando Alonso as we're going to leave the garage now. And as you can tell from the title, this was dubbed by myself the worst lobby I've ever been in on F1 in general. So we're starting in, I think, pole position this race, and what you're going to see is you need to keep a good eye on the mini-map in the bottom left-hand corner, which you will see later in the clip around about lap 2 or 3. So, as we're ready to start the race, there's a bit of a delay in the start, but the lights are coming on now, as we're about to start this race, and my first initial thought with sprint mode is there's going to be carnage at turn 1, because every race I've been around Spa, there's an incident. So I pull to the left-hand side, brake a bit early, and then decide to let them create havoc. As you can see, a Caterham goes wide, and then I see a laggy Lotus go there, and a Sauber, and they go on the outside of the roof to take the lead, and no contact was made, but I still got a penalty for no reason for causing a collision when I didn't make any contact with anything. So that's going to be featured in X Mighty G's F1 2012 Fails of the Week. Make sure you guys will check that out in the link in the description below to Matt's channel, and you can see the first episode, and you guys hopefully can see submissions, and I will be sending that in because that is probably the most bizarre penalty I've ever seen on this game. So we're just currently got a 1.2 second gap to Pooh Bag, so I don't think he's got a penalty, but initially I thought, oh, if I got a penalty then Pooh Bag's got a penalty, or the rest of them with the lag start issue. So I had to really pull away from the pack and try and build that 10-second gap that I needed to keep the distance from the pair of them here. As yeah, it's going to be interesting, but you're going to see very closely in the next few seconds the mini-map, as I mentioned at the start of this race. But just want to make point out as well, there's going to be changes to this series. I'm changing the name of the series, and I want you guys to give me some ideas. What I'm going to be doing from now on is going to be doing a mixture of 3-lap races, 5-lap races, or even 25% races. So I want you guys in the comments below to give me some ideas of names for the series, like the online experience or online racing with Ryan on 83, something along the lines of that, guys, or the Rye race or something. But leave your ideas in the comments, guys, below, and whoever the best one will be picked out and will be mentioned in the rest of the series for this episodes. And yeah, I'll put your channel in the description as well. So hopefully you guys can come up with some great ideas, and hopefully you've got some good ones. So as you can see on the map, you can see someone out of Huon slowing down very slowly, going about maybe 2 miles an hour, but you can see I've built a gap to Pooh Bags to 3.6 on the first lap, so I'm on progress. If I pull 3.6 seconds a lap, I'll be, I think 10.2 seconds ahead, so I'm ahead at this stage. But yes, it was dubbed one of the worst races ever. But when you see the guys' names on the screen who try to take me out, try and avoid them online, because there's quite a few people like this. I know Into the Barrier did a video on someone trying to take him out at Kuala Lumpur, but it failed. I've also seen some other videos from Hull City Fan as well, another YouTuber, a rising YouTuber, did a video on the same guy, the same guy and another friend of his. So yeah, it was pretty bizarre to see this, but I think there should be a way, like, co-masters to bring in like a report function, to maybe like report a driver for being aggressive, or maybe taking people out in races. So as you can see here, we've got Mini Blobber as I take the inside. It looked like he tried to wipe me out there, but he missed me completely, and that was a fail from him. But I can still see him in his mirrors, so I was kind of being cautious here, thinking what's going to happen. Is he going to take me out of this bus stop chicane? But I have a big gap, which is good, and I just braked a bit tad late than I normally do for this corner. As you can see, I locked the front right there. And I'm pulling away slightly from the Williams as we're starting the final lap, and you can see there's another one coming up at Eau Rouge braking. You can see another one after the long straight as well, the Kemmel straight. So I brake a bit early, lock a bit tyres, turning into the corner, and then the Williams decided to smack me into the side. And luckily I didn't lose any damage at all, but that's given Pooh Bag the chance to catch up and probably challenge me for the lead. But I kept it using the rest of my curves, and you can see the car just got up Eau Rouge. So I'm going to brake a bit, turn right, avoid that McLaren, and he takes out Pooh Bags, attempts to take Pooh Bags out, and he fails as well. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. But then you can see another car up ahead, as well. So I'm just trying to avoid them. As you can see, the gap is now 2.9, so I've got no chance now of winning this race. But I just wanted to illustrate what bad drivers are in F1, and this is probably the lowest of the low you can go in terms of driving ability for these guys. And one of them there got disqualified. I think it was the guy who tried to take out poo bags in that race. You can see this guy here tries to go to the right and then dives to the inside to take me out, but he fails as well. And that's kind of it in terms of that. But I've got some replays at the end, guys, as well, to show you how bad these guys are at this game in terms of sprint mode. They're going the opposite way, they're crashing a lot, and I just wanted to illustrate it and just show how bad the people are in this game. And as well in the comments, guys, let me know about your, have you seen anything worse than this, like 4 guys working together to take people out, or just a particular driver himself having a grudge on you or something. But I would really like to know. And also, would you like the idea of Codemasters bringing like a function where you can report players for aggressive, and maybe have an online theatre so you guys can send submissions in, like YouTube clips, like Call of Duty Black Ops do for that, and Modern Warfare 3 as well. So after crossing the finish line, I knew I wouldn't win the race, so Poohbag does take the win, sadly, I'm afraid, as I got the penalty. But look at those guys there. All those guys working together got penalties, which is a shame in that perspective. But as always, this is it, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, like and favourite the video and subscribe to my channel for more F1 content. And I'm going to leave you now with these guys who have been the guys who tried to take me out, and other Poohbags as well, just to illustrate how bad these drivers are. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, guys, wherever in the world, have a great day. I shall see you then. Take care.